Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. It's Thursday afternoon, and here I am at the Ustream studios. Yes, we are Ustream, U-S-T-R-E-M-E. Come and join us, and thanks to all the people that are making us the most popular British subscription streaming channel that one can possibly get. Beware of imposters. We are Ustream. There's only one Ustream. Come and join us now. Go to ustream.com, pick a package, sign up, register. You will really enjoy it, and you get 7 days free. You can bin it after 7 days if you want, but you won't, because we've got some great things coming up. And here's my little take on this week's news. I was looking yesterday, 437 episodes I've done of this. That's more than the newsreader. Newsreaders do less news than me, and my idea is to have a look at the news and try and pick out what is ridiculous and what's going wrong with this country. This week, of course, we have the problem of the armed police officer who has been suspended. This is the thing that I'll get little notes up here. So I've got armed police kicked off Manchester, and I have to fill the rest of the bits in. Yeah. Right, I was out last night with Lawrence and Lisa and Tasha, and he had a look on his phone. He got a thing on his phone that turns up and tells you about news, and it was kicking off somewhere. It looked like an airport or a train station with the police having a fight with, yes, you've guessed it, Asian-looking people. And this policeman appeared, and appeared on the film that people were taking to go rather heavy-handed against this person. I don't know what had happened. Apparently in the paper, these were Muslim people who objected to the mother being searched or something like that. Well, let's just look at, here's a picture from the Daily Mail today. It looks as if it kicked off. It was Manchester Airport apparently, and loads of people are saying how appalling it is. What are the people who are saying that how appalling it is? But hang on a fucking second. These blokes had punched allegedly a female police officer in the face, right, and broken her hooter, right? They objected to her mother being searched because it was against their religion. Well, you know, it's against my religion. I remember being in Dubai, and I was going through the thing to go fly somewhere else, and this security bloke stopped me and said, "Will you follow me?" Arab man in a suit and tie, took me in a booth, right, searched me, and then asked me to drop my trousers, put his hands down the front of my Y fronts and squeezed my nuts, held my nuts. And I looked him right in the eye. I said, "What are you looking for?" And he said, "Nothing." And then he said, "Pull your clothes back on," and went out. I felt violated. It was against my fucking religion. I'm glad I weren't pissed. I'd have nutted him. But there you go. I'd probably still be in prison now. But this man, he grabbed my privates. Oh, blimey. So I don't think that happened. I think it was these guys just trying to be above the law because it was against their religion. Well, here's some fucking news for you. Your religion does not put you above the law. Well, apparently this firearms officer was worried that they would reach for his gun, so he booted him in the head while he was on the floor, apparently. Well, anyway, this bloke has now been suspended and will probably lose his job as the police will bow down to the mob, won't they? 2 Muslim blokes arrested, and then a mob from the community started protesting outside Rochdale police station. Rochdale. Lovely up there. Imagine living there now, Rochdale, twinned with Islamabad. Well, the mob turned up demanding they've been released. Have they been released? They probably will be released, won't they? And say, "We're really sorry. We're going to sack this officer. At least he didn't kneel on you." And but you know, how long can we keep bowing to this shit? Who the fuck would want to be a police officer these days? Really? I mean, this is a police officer that allegedly stamped on someone's head. But I thought that they were getting people to join the police now who have got degrees. They need to have a degree. One of the degrees they got to have is diversity. Well, perhaps if they got some big chunky coppers that could hit you on the head with the truncheon, you wouldn't have to stamp on someone's fucking head, would you, eh? Get some proper policing, get some grown-ups. Well, he was an armed police officer. Why didn't you shoot him? Yeah, why not? Why not, indeed. It's easy to have a go at the police, though, isn't it, really? The other day, they ran the other way when they saw the rioters in Leeds. And then the same people claim that this copper at Manchester Airport was too heavy-handed. I think if you fuck around at an airport and break a female police officer's hooter, I think the least you deserve is a boot to the bonce. Right? He's lucky he was only tasered and not fucking shot. I'd have shot the fucker out. They're not there to piss around. Why would you do that, for fuck's sake? You know Richard Tice, this geezer from Reform, nice guy, big tall guy. He's absolutely right in saying these officers are paid to make a split-second decision, to make a judgment, to save lives, to save their own lives, and to save lives of people all around them. I think you fuck around with a firearms officer at airports, you'll find out. Just before we go over to Ustream in a second, where I want to talk about Lieutenant Colonel Mark Teaton being stabbed. I'm not going to talk about it here on YouTube because I think that my rage at this, and you can understand why I'm a big supporter of the military, and especially military veterans. I'm going to talk about it on Ustream. I don't want to talk about it on YouTube. Talking of wanting to be helping veterans, it'd be interesting to see who the Conservative Party put forward as the shadow veterans minister. So I sent a message to the alternative chief whip. Is it the opposition chief whip? Who's Stuart is a great guy. And I said, listen, if you want me to do it, I'll do it. Stick me in the House of Lords and I'll do a job looking after the veterans. And I think if you ask around all you veterans out there, I do a good job because A, I like the veterans, B, I understand them. I know a bit about the military. I've been to all their wars, and I am a veteran myself of being shot down in a helicopter in Iraq with Catherine Jenkins. You must have heard the story. If we crash, I thought if I survive this crash, I'm definitely going to shag Catherine Jenkins. Yeah, if she's still warm. Anyway, before we get any filthier, let's go over to Ustream.com. Come and join me. I think it's $3.99 plus VAT. God knows why we pay VAT. I don't know, do you? We're not a private school, are we? Okay, let's go over to Ustream. Hello everybody, Davidson here, and I'm here to tell you of an exciting, wonderful thing. You can have a 7-day free trial to get all of the Ustream package, if you pardon the expression. Yes, you can grab my package for 7 days for no money, and then $3.99 plus VAT per month thereon afterwards. So go to Ustream.com, sign up and get your free 7-day trial. You will love it. Your knickers will dry out later.